We are back with Nicholas Holt and Teresa Palmer from the movie Warm Bodies, which will be out in theaters. Yeah, I got body on the mind. What do you want from me? I got bodies on the mind. What do you expect? It comes out on February 1st. Now, the one thing about the movie that I loved is you guys, you have perfect, like, North American accents in it. Is that a challenging thing? Because I hear you guys talking, it's like, wow, that must be challenging for sure.
Yes, we are not American. We have very thick Australian and British accents, but in Australia, I think we grew up watching so much American television that the accent is kind of ingrained in us, and we both had a dialect coach on set to help out.
Because
I'm grunting, so
yeah,
that could be
That's like
dialect.
4 lines in the movie.
yeah. But it's sure the narration. Now you play a very quiet character. What are his best qualities? What do you think are his best qualities are?
He's sweet and he's endearing and he just wants to keep her safe and take care of her, and he doesn't talk back. He's a really good listener.
Rule 1 for men right there. Don't talk back.
Yeah, and he wants to keep her safe. That's the main thing. I think that's really beautiful.
Now, you didn't have a lot of dialogue. Mind you, you narrate the whole movie. Was it kind of hard to express emotions when you don't really have that many line script words?
Yeah, I think, well, a lot of guys are like that anyway. They struggle just with communication, particularly...
Especially when someone's as beautiful as Teresa.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we all kind of stumble in there. Yeah, kind of a different style of acting where suddenly I had to try and show more body language and less, I guess. I don't know.
Now, the one thing is your body language was spot on, and maybe you didn't have a lot of dialogue, but you got that walk down pretty on point. How did you learn how to walk like the zombie, the little Neanderthal walking over there?
It was like being really tired and exhausted and having no energy. And it's kind of, I walk very slowly anyway. People have complained about that in the past. So it's kind of just a little zombie shuffle. The difficult bit is the run.
Okay, yeah.
Teresa's a very quick runner. And there's a few action sequences where I've got to kind of keep up with her, but
he was practicing on the treadmill.
Yeah.
He would go to the gym and be on the treadmill and practice the zombie
you're
run.
doing the zombie walk on the
I
treadmill.
can see people walk in and look at me like, wow, that guy needs to stop.
Yeah, get off
he's
the
in trouble.
treadmill. Get off the treadmill.
He just needs to sleep one night, just one night of sleep. You kind of touched on it a little bit earlier. You know, zombies don't talk much, but what would make a zombie the perfect guy? Is that it? Right there? They don't talk? Good enough?
Well, they have to be handsome. They have to listen to good music. We have some Bob Dylan.
Really good music, yeah.
Springsteen,
Guns N'
M83, yes, Guns N' Roses. And, you know, he's endearing and sweet and charming, and I think that that's the most appealing thing about him.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you're kind of based off of Romeo. There's a very heavy Romeo and Juliet vibe, or I'm assuming could be Romeo. Have you learned any of those kind of romantic tools and practiced them in your real life? We know you're a single man over here, and there's a lot of girls out here that are very interested.
Well, yeah, there's a good moment in this where we kind of, you know, we turn up and we do a balcony scene.
Yeah.
And apparently that's a good move. That always you're in luck.
Do you have to sing? Normally, would you have to sing to get her attention?
I certainly wouldn't sing. That would be a disaster.
Better go with kind of the zombie grunt, right?
Very attractive.
Yeah, mysterious.
Now, Teresa, he didn't look like this throughout the movie. Was he kind of gross to kiss as a zombie?
No. He was kind of really lovely to kiss.
Teresa, we need honesty here. I saw some of the cuts on his face. You can be honest with us, all right?
By the time that we have our little makeout scene, my love has healed him and he's almost a little more human. So at that point, he kind of looked very similar to what he looks like now, with a few extra little scars and stuff. So it was nice.
Well, he had a lot of things going against you there, with the scars and kind of the one outfit that you wore all the time, which I'm sure smelled beautiful, right? But you still got away. You know, you grunted at her and you got her attention and it worked. So we thought that we would put it to the test and get a couple zombie pickup lines. Our boy Kwame over here has some zombie pickup lines. All right, Nicholas, it's me versus you here. Okay. We're gonna pick one out. Now I haven't seen. You can pick one out and then give it to him.
Oh, okay.
You give it to him and then he has
And
to
it's a
recite the line on you. It's a competition. It's me versus him.
There we go.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you feel the romantic music. You feel the romantic music in the vibe. Okay, here we go.
Feel it.
It's a good thing I'm a zombie, because you are drop dead gorgeous.
Oh. All right. It was all right. It was all right. Calm down. Okay. Pick one out for me over here.
right.
I'm feeling this.
You're feeling it.
I'm feeling
Get
it.
ready. You're gonna commit to this.
I'm gonna do it real.
Wow, serious?
Is it hot in here, or is it just you? Because you will accelerate my decaying process, baby.
Oh my God!
What do we think? I think we have a tie. One more.
There was real commitment there, though. I like that little bizarre zombie thing at the end.
That was the first time you've seen that?
Yeah.
Great delivery. If my heart was still beating, it'd beat for you.
You know, I think the British accent is kind of helping him a little bit right now. All right.
Oh, those puppy dog eyes.
I'm gonna pick one up. Last one. Okay. Is your dad a neuroscientist? Because you got some nice brains. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. How did that one get in there? Time out. All right. So what do we think? Who's the winner? Is it me?
Think?
Is it me? I said, is it me? Is it Nicholas? All right, enough of this. We're gonna go through a video, one of the songs that was in the movie. It's M83 with Midnight City. Keep it locked, we got plenty more with them.